Hi again, everybody. Bernie Maloney from Powered by Teams here at Global Scum Gathering Amsterdam 2023 with Evelyn Rose, who's one of the program advisory team members. They're the folks who actually put together all of the content that you see back over there in the sessions that come in here. And, they don't actually get to select the speakers, but it's a pretty high bar because I've submitted multiple times. And this is my first time making it into a gathering as a speaker since London in 2018. Now, I didn't submit during the pandemic, so it's not all that easy. And these are the folks who then have to balance all those submissions and shape the program that's here. So, Evelyn, not everybody gets to come to these, and not everybody that's here, even gets to interact with the program advisory team members. What would you like them to know about the program advisory team and the conference in general?
Well, what I would like them to know is that the program advisory team is the team that is responsible for crafting the program.
Yep.
So based upon the reviews of dozens of reviewers, we craft the program, the highest rated submissions. We craft a program that flows, that does not have an abundance of certain topics, that has an eye for diversity, but also people from with different perspectives. So to create the most interesting program for the conference. Other than that, we think of activities that are interesting to engage the community more. And we also hosted the session ourselves to get to know the path or what we are doing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, as a speaker and a multi-time submitter, with the new submission program, here's a request that I have for y'all. Let us have more than 200 words to describe what goes on, because I find, now I've spoken at multiple conferences, so I've got some experience here. For me, I find the submissions that get through are on the simplistic end, and I think we're actually missing out on some really good content. And I think it's clipped by how much a submitter has in space to be able to put in for that.
Yeah.
So that's a request I'd have for the future.
Okay, I will take that.
Yeah, I know there's nothing you can do probably now for even New Orleans, which is next year in May. But maybe the one after that. So
yeah, because the submissions for New Orleans are already closed.
Yeah.
The deadline already has been. So
now, is there still an opportunity for people to sign up to review? Because reviews haven't started yet.
Reviews haven't started yet, but I would have to check the date on the website because I don't know.
Yeah, Now that's something that I would encourage you to do, even if you've never submitted. Always sign up to be a reviewer. You learn so much by going through reviews for a conference, especially these big ones like the Gathering or the Agile Alliance Conference. That's honestly how I figured out how to make a good submission and started getting accepting back when I first started becoming a speaker. So that's one of my bits of advice for
Yeah,
folks.
that's a great tip. Yeah, and that's also why I've been a speaker at several Scrum gatherings too, and now I'm looking at from the other side. So.
Yeah, it's way different when you're on a program team. I know.
Yeah.
Because I was on the team for the San Diego Scrum Gathering, and I've done it multiple times for Scrum Alliance. So different world.
It is interesting to see that the quality of submissions, it was so hard to fit, and the quality was really high.
Yeah.
We had a lot of submissions, but it was also high quality and interesting submissions.
Cool.
And we hope that there was something for everybody. So from new people, because we have our first time attendees is like 50% of the Scrum gatherings are new attendees.
Yeah, so as a newbie come.
Yeah, so we have something for our new first timers. We have something for our practitioners and something for our more experienced people. So there's something for everybody, we hope.
Cool.
And if there's any feedback on the conference or the program, we are happy to receive that.
Yeah, now usually they've got a different color t-shirt today. Evelyn's in the conference blue instead of her program advisory team. Green. What was that, a lime green?
It was green, yeah.
So those are some of the ways when you are at the conference that you can identify it. Until the next time, thanks again, Evelyn, for coming in for this clip. Until the next time, this is Bernie Maloney from Powered by Teams. Be well. Stay vibrant.